We've taken this week to just focus on ourselves, to really focus on who are we and what do we want to bring to the table and what do we want within this relationship. Because, you know, I'm pregnant. So, entering into a relationship, I did not know that. I guess I thought entering into a relationship, I would continue to be myself, that that this person wouldn't try to like shift me and change me, and also that it would be easy. I went into this thinking, okay, this is all gonna be so easy. Mind you, I've been single for a very long time, and I've been so accustomed and used to things being a certain way, my way, okay? And so bringing another person into my life, I guess I thought that it would be easy, but here's another person who is bringing their personality, bringing their stuff into something that you're trying to grow together. You're both bringing your own stuff. And when I say stuff, the way that you've been doing things, the way that you think, and some of these things come together and clash so that you two can change them, so that you two can grow in these areas. When new people come into my life, and I know that they're meant to stay, I begin to question, okay, what is the meaning of this person being in my life? What can I learn from this situation? How is this person going to help me grow in some way? And I've been seeing it. And I've been working on areas of myself, and it's been very difficult, but it's been very therapeutic and healing as well. But simultaneously, there is another individual who is doing these same things. This same thing is happening in this person's life. And sometimes we take things differently. Sometimes we don't know. We notice that we're doing something and something new. It's being highlighted to us, but it's like, I want to stop doing this. How do I stop doing this? And so me and this individual, okay, we've taken this week to just focus on ourselves, to really focus on who are we and what do we want to bring to the table and what do we want within this relationship. Because, I'm pregnant. We're pregnant. We are bringing life into this world. So it's important to take that time to do that. And I thought that it was very big of this person to do that, say that, because it was what I was feeling that we needed. But to actually hear these words coming from his mouth, it was nice. It was nice. And I see it as this person is really willing to grow, wanting to grow, wanting to do and be better. I came into this relationship knowing I know who I am. I've worked very hard over the years, healing and growing and stepping into this version of Saffron. And there's parts of me that are unchangeable, that will not be changed. And no one can subtly or unsubtly try to change me in those areas. And I'm proud of myself for sticking to that and not allowing myself to be manipulated in that way. Because I'm not saying that he intentionally does these things, but when you're you and you're used to things being a certain way, because I'm different. I'm not the same girl that he or woman that he's dated in the past. So there's parts of me that are very free, that are very free-flowing. I think that's a beautiful way of describing myself, that I can feel when someone wants to sway me in a direction. And sometimes we can not even notice that we're doing this, but I bring it up because I have that voice that just expresses what I feel is happening and what's not going to happen. And this is one of the reasons why I strongly believe that God is going to bless me with a little girl, because I've never seen that before. Confirmation burp. I've never seen that before. I've never seen a woman just stand up into who she is and voice that and not allow herself to be shifted in a relationship. In the past, there had been a fear of, this person is going to leave me if I don't do what they want me to do. Or I want this person to like me. I want to be whatever this person wants, and I have to shape, shift, and change myself so that I can fit their mold. Well, I like who I am, okay? I'm not saying that I am not a growing individual, but I like who I have stepped into and have become and is becoming. And I've never seen a woman be firm in who she is in a connection. And I think that that's so beautiful. And I think that that's one thing that he really loves about me, is the fact that I am me, and I've really worked hard to stay true to who I am. But there's also a side that has to get used to that because it's new.